Hey, I maintain an Elixir repo at work, not by choice. The fact that you said not by choice just simply means that you don't actually use Elixir. You still have TypeScript as a tag. I do. Yeah, that's for the bait. That's just bait. That's bait. That's all that is right there. That's bait to bring people in and see how to build software better. Shoutouts rate limit. Yeah, I don't understand why that is. I don't have a sword actually. I mean, there's a you have a you mean I see. I meant whatever, wrench, sword, whatever. Twitter is a game. Everything is rigged and no one wins. I mean, no, that's not true. It's not true. You can definitely win at Twitter. You just got to know how to. Well, sometimes. I shouldn't say all the time. Sometimes. And I'm not saying I fully know how to, by the way. There are people who are better than me who definitely know how to use Twitter much more efficiently. You have more than 10 years of experience. Why do you courses? Why do I do courses? Because I'm just very passionate about the things that I teach. Like these courses here, the introduction to DevOps, this was me wanting to actually set the record straight for what DevOps is. Like, again, if you're on Twitter, you'll see a bunch of people like talking Twitter, or not shit talking Twitter, talking DevOps and stuff like that. And a lot of that's just like, again, engagement bait and like whatever memeing. But the people who are being really serious about it don't know what DevOps is. And I could say that honestly. Like most of the people who are actually serious about like, no, we shouldn't have DevOps. It's just like, bro, you clearly don't work at a company where they actually use it the right way. Because DevOps is a practice. And so this first course was me wanting to really recreate the conversation around DevOps. DevOps isn't a job. It's not a team. Like it's a practice. It's something you wake up and you literally focus on making the company better for the developers and how all of that is contributed to the company, right? And DevOps is much more writing technical documents, figuring out standardized approaches to things, and making that become like a common pattern throughout the rest of the company than it is like making S3 buckets. If you have a DevOps company, or if you have a DevOps team and all they do is provide like infrastructure and like don't really solve any of those problems for you, like why would you use an S3 bucket? Why do you use Kubernetes? Why do you use ECS, right? Things like that. That's what DevOps does. So this first course was really me wanting to readdress that problem and be like, listen, if you want to know what it really is, you know what I mean, then this course will hopefully help you understand that. And then I did another course on enterprise DevOps and cloud infrastructure. And this course was meant to be like, okay, now I'm going to show you how to do it at scale. Now I'm going to show you how to do it at a large company with over 100 engineers, serving those engineers. What are the tools that you use to be able to help serve those engineers? Hey, what? I completed both introducing DevOps and relevant, and I must say I love the content. Instead of just giving you the info you find reading docs, it teaches you a mindset. This is priceless. Oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't even know that this was there. Dude, that's so sweet. But yeah, like this person nailed it. Like this was really my goal. Is this? I'm not trying to just like give you technical stuff. I'm trying to teach you a mindset. Dude, that's awesome. I didn't know those testimonials were there. So yeah, I work in taking down prod. Yeah, exactly. Contribute to an open source project, get a cert. I don't disagree with that. Yeah, but that's why that's why I'm very passionate about these things. I'm not going to make a course about something I don't care about, Yeah, dude, of course. You want your developers being more operations minded and your operations engineers being more developer minded. Yeah, I mean, so like what we do at Hippo is we have like a self-serve mentality, which is like we want our developers to be able to go do their own deployments. We want our developers to be able to create their own services, right? Like we want to empower our developers so that you don't have to be constantly asking DevOps for stuff, right? Like if you ask DevOps for something more than once, then that's a problem that we need to solve, basically. And sometimes we solve it, sometimes we don't. Sometimes DevOps is saying, you know what, it makes more sense to throw money at the problem right now because the overhead and other things like that are very challenging. So sometimes it's a completely different experience, but the goal really should be making as frictionless environments for your development